and hey YouTube for the cast in English for the Trackmania Grand League Fall 2021 Step 2. So if you haven't seen the Step 1, go check it out. It's on my channel, and we have the Step 2 with the format. Quite strange format, new format for this season. I can quickly check it for you. You can pause the video if you want to see it a bit longer, because we are going to start on the map number 1, which is Eurosky, sorry. Perfect. I'm going to switch back to the game. So yeah, we are going to play the 4 first maps in 6 lappers, and then the last map is a new map. Will be played in 2 laps, and we have multiplier, etc. You'll see that. Hey mom, I'm on TV live. Yeah, I don't have the chat on the screen, sorry for that. I'm gonna add it for the next step. I kind of forgot to do it. I'm sorry. So we are gonna start the first map, Eurosky, with Mudda's POV, and here we go. And I'm gonna quickly clean my yeah, whatever. Here we go. Do we have the other play? Sorry for that. It's live. It's totally live. Sorry, I forgot to turn the cars on. Didn't know if Mudda was first or if the cars was off. Anyway, we have Pack leading, and for the moment Mudda in 14th place. But it's only the start, and the identity will decide. Pretty sure we will see some fails here on the slalom part. You have to go as fast as you can so you can have more reactors for this jump, which is pretty decisive. Then one drift and some other slaloms around the holes and the borders. And Mudda still with his own lines, and finishing in 11th for this first lap. Gonna look a bit for the top positions here between Bran and Papu. We have Gwen as well in 3rd. We have Binks in 4th. Newcomer doing good on this first lap. We have some switch between Spam and Twin here. Twin losing 1 position in front of Mudda. Maybe Mudda can capitalize on Twin for 1 position. Getting a lot of speed out of this corner and going in. Walker with some bad lines here. Failed his jump. But Mudda got overpassed by Carl Jr. and Grenadi, Walker and Kappa. Walker actually recovered pretty good, because he's still in front of Mudda. And Papu already was winning this map last week, I believe, and now is still in 1st. And Bren must have made a mistake because he was in fighting for the 1st position and is now in 6th. And yeah, I don't think any players in the top made a big mistake. But Mudda is already losing up to 3 seconds. And I think it's only on pace, like Mudda didn't really make a mistake. So it is going very fast, this TMGL, and Mudda with a kind of scuffed landing. But recovered well. This jump is important. RL. Afi without a lot of speed here. Losing a lot of positions. He was actually 4th. The neo slide going up in the 4th lap in 12. And we're gonna take a look at the fight between Gwen and Papu with almost like 3 seconds up in front. Those two are having a battle, not a battle, whatever, having a battle for the first position. And Spam, Gwen made a mistake, but is still in 2nd position. Bren is far away for getting this 2nd place. But we have 2 laps to go after this one. Yeah, I forgot as well to change in English. Whatever. It's almost the same. And it is possible, but I have to restart again. Anyway, Mudda in fight with Afi. Afi in 11th, and Mudda is in front. We'll see if Mudda can go. Maybe in the top 8 would be good for some points, because as you know, the 8th place gains 15 points and the 9th gains only 5 points. So we have a big difference between top 8 and top 9. And now we have the green boxes for top 8. I don't think we had that last week, so it's maybe clearer for the points. And we had a respawn. I was wondering, and Scrappy did respawn and failed the reactor part. And Afi actually overtook Mudda. And Walker almost got in 9th. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Afi because we have a big fight here between Grenade Twin and Afi and Walker, but Afi comes back with a lot of speed out of this turn. Mudda, sorry, only like some hundreds of a second behind, and he has a 5 seconds lead on the Spam, so he could afford to make a mistake and to push a bit, but Worker made one and did go to 10th. Last lap, and another mistake. Who was that? He didn't. I thought there was a fail. Maybe he can go for another position. 1 second gap, 9th, and he will finish in 9th. Sadly, only 5 points. Yeah, again, 9th. Are the players allowed to see the other ghosts? Yes, they are, but usually players don't use cars on, because it's kinda like how to say that in English? Like disturbing. Anyway, after this first map, it is Papu again with the first position. Disturbing distraction, yeah. So yeah, Papu finished first again. We have Gwen in second with Pack in third, Bran, Carl Jr., Grenade, Afi, Twin, Mudda, Spam Worker, Scrappy, Aurel, Kappa, and Binks, and someone didn't finish? Or is not here? I'm pretty sure we have all the 16th players. Anyway, we also can have a look at the global standing, but now we have the step 2, the first map got added to this, but we can have a quick ID. Like Aurel is leading by a lot of points, the first place, Grenade in second, Afi, Carl Jr., and Mudda in 5th. It was Massa. Massa was maybe rejoining. We have a 4 minutes break, so I could restart my game. Nah, I think they are gonna start in a second. But yeah, we have a break because Massa had some problems. What are the little hearts for? It's who got the most cheering. On Twitch you have an extension. If you mouse over the stream you have a quick little box and you can cheer for Mudda and then he will have some hearts. But it doesn't impact in any way the standings or whatever. Anyway, barrelistic, we can, since we have 3 minutes, we can have a look at the onboard video that Nadeo sent us, which is here. Barrelistic, have a look. And it is Mudda world record on this. At least last world record. I don't know if it's still world record at the moment. And yeah, I think Massa is having some internet problems because he's I'm specking him and he's kinda bugging and teleporting, so we'll see if they start in 2 minutes. Perfect. So that was barrelistic old world record from Mudda. And yeah, as you see, Massa is still having some internet issues here. Will they still play the... Will they still start the map in 1 minute? Wrong map version? What's the difference between the old and... I didn't spot the difference then. Okay, I think we're gonna start. We'll see. Massa still having some problems here, but we'll see if it stays. Anyway, we have Kappa in last position, failing the start. We have also Bran with not the best starts, 3 seconds behind after the first part. And we have Mudda here in 7th position. He's not going for the safe route. We'll see. I think Spam is doing it. We also have Pack doing the safe route, losing I think 0.1, but it's almost the same. Ooh, and Spam clipping. And Mudda is going in first position after this first lap. We have Papu and Afi fighting with him. Maybe Mudda could score some good points here. In second, overtaking Afi and Papu on this barrel and on the quick wall ride. Some grass parts, and then we have the looping coming up. You have to build a lot of speed here with the exit. Mudda doing it fantastically. Pack also is coming back. Will we see this line from Pack? Does it pay off? It doesn't really payoffs here because he lost. Yeah, I don't know, because you lose sometimes, but you have much more speed. Sorry, and Mudda not with the best landing on the magnets. Lost a bit, but is still in first position. Ooh, Pack clipped and lost a bit. Also, Mudda. I haven't spotted the fail he did, but maybe a bad landing on the magnets. And we have Grenadine first, Affy, Binks. He needs to have some good points here. He has like 4 seconds lead. Nah, not that much. 2 seconds lead on the 9th positions. So he could have more than 15. Just don't need to respawn here with a better landing than Binks. Actually, made a very good lap. Didn't took the best lap, but still with a... Yeah, he made a mistake at the beginning of the lap, so that's normal. Is that a good landing? Better than Affy at least. Ooh, and he choked. Yeah, he got out of the wall ride too early, so he had some airtime and clipped the quarter pipe. And now is in 10th place. Even 11 with Aurel. Overtaking him. Is Aurel doing the auto start? Yes, he is, and he's losing time. Wait. It depends here. If he keeps the gear, he can have more speed than Mudda, but it doesn't look like. So the line is not superior. Spam lost a positions to Mudda. Going back to Mudda. Can he snipe some other players like Gwen and Papu just in front of him? Ooh, Gwen clipped and lost some positions. Come on, 7th. More speed than Papu here. Maybe at the loop part. Nah, Papu has good speed. Yeah, Carl Jr. in 15th. Maybe failed the plastic bounce, which is sometimes a bit random. I'm not assuming that Carl Jr. make only mistakes on the render parts, but kinda. Anyway, Mudda still in 7th, and we enter the last lap for the second map, Barrelistic, made by Banano. We could take a look, since Papu is 0.5 ahead, could take a look at the Brand versus Pack fight here. Now close to each other. And exactly when I switch, Mudda overtook Papu on the full speed port. Of course. And I think both Mudda and Papu take this route. And oh, I thought Mudda had no speed for this part, but he just released to have a better landing on the ice. Last barrel, will it work? Will he has more speed than Papu with the inside, and Mudda will finish 7th with 16 points, which is better than 5 at least. So yeah, good for him. We have Grenadi in first place, winning this map with a 644. We have Afi in second position, then Pack, Bran, Binks, Papu, Mudda, Spam, Aurel, Gwen, Twin, Scrappy, Massa, Carl Jr., Worker, and Kappa, and Carl Jr. finishing in 14th. Fails happens. It doesn't mean that he's still not the best player. Sorry. So yeah, Grenadi, impressive. Okay guys, clash time. Count on me if we need to respawn, I'm gonna respawn. Let's cam 7 the track a little bit. I have one turn here. So you guys, you can type plus to go in front, forward, minus to go backward, then left and right. RS is only for me and moderator. So if we need to respawn, I'm gonna do it. But guys, I'm cam 70, I'm showing you the track so you can anticipate. And yeah, usually don't do minus. And if minus is totally branded, I'm gonna timeout you. Like yesterday. Last week we had some trollers doing minus for no reasons at all. So here we go. Wait, I have to. Come on, guys. Very good overwall. Anticipate the right. Right. Perfect. Plus. It is very good for the moment. Just go forward. Forward. And no left. No. What are you doing? Come on, forward. Perfect. Anticipate the delay, guys. You got this. Perfect. Forward, a bit of right. Not too much though. And we have a tight corner coming up. You will have to turn to the right. Said right. I'm gonna... If you all goes backward, I think it could work. Does it? I think I'm gonna respawn, guys. I think we are stuck. Come on. Get this. Like, just turn right. That's a hard one. Yeah, we're gonna respawn here as well. I go a bit left at the start and then full speed. That could be an option as well. Yeah, I said that too late, right? I said that too late. Let's respawn. That's a hard one. Oh, maybe? Go forward. No. Guys, backward. Guys. Yeah, forward and left. Perfect. Respawn. Come on, forward a bit left. Then right. That's a respawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can go forward most of the time on these tracks. I think too many players try to turn at the moment, and sometimes with the delay you guys have, it just forward. That's good. We had 30 seconds left. We go up to 8th place. Forward and left should be good. Right, sorry. I don't think it's my bad. RS guys. Forward. We have Grenadier in front. 13 seconds left. Is he gonna take the checkpoint? I think so. Yeah, it's gonna be 9th. It's okay. It's better than last place last week. Next time it should be 1st place. Perfect. So we are gonna go back to the map. We have the 3rd map, which is it's on the edge. A quite technical track here with a freewheel section. Have to go on the edge of the blocks. Perfect. And we go back to the game with Mudda here. So we see one like a quick identity in the middle of the map, and then we have some technical turns with reactor parts, some dirt, and here we're gonna take a look at the identity with Brand's POV. So here you go in the freewheel section, and then you have one little drift on the edge of the block, and then another one and another one between the hole and the poles. Doing fantastic from Bren here. 10 seconds left before the start of the 3rd map. And here we go. And at the moment, Mudda with 21 points. Same as Pam and Carl Jr. with 20 points. Here we go. Oh! We have a break again. So I don't know for how long. Okay, we go back. Yeah, Nadeo baiting us here. Hopefully everything is fine for the players. Oh, Carl didn't start. Okay. Haven't spotted that. So yeah, we have Grenadier with still his other line for this part. And don't clip here. I don't think any player. Ooh, no drift from Mudda in the 1st lap. That's heartbreaking, but hopefully he will recover and come back. Actually in last place. We are still gonna check the first positions here, the top positions with Afibran Massa in the podium. Will anyone clip? Ooh, I think it was Scrappy. Yeah, Scrappy lost a bit, and Mudda got up to 15th. And Grenade lost as well a lot of positions. I think Pack made a huge mistake because he lost a lot of positions. And we have still Brennan Massa in the top. Massa with a better outside and better speed out of this tight corner. Capitalizing on this for his first place. But Bren with inside here. And Papu as well is coming back for that first place. Good speed from Bren. Ooh, Papu tried to no steer. Not no steer, but smooth steer the grass, but didn't end up good. And oh, we had a small clip from Tween, sadly. But we won't lose that much of time with the quick recovery of the safe route. It's not that far. And Mudda gain one position again with Pack. So yeah, hopefully he will come back and gain some positions. Still have that top 5 with Afi. We have Papu as well in 5. Binks lost 2 positions. Carl Jr. and Bren. Will any player here clip the identity? Ooh, Afi, okay. He had a sketch line going up for the last edge port, but it worked out fine for him. And Mudda gained 2 positions. Wait, he lost to Pack, but he gained one from Worker, Spam, and Tween, I believe. And Grenade as well failed, so he got up to 11th position. Okay, we have 3 laps to go, counting this one, and 3 place to gain, or 2? No, 3. Yeah, gain to... Don't we say that in English? To get would be better. Okay, good 3-wheel power port for Mudda. Little drift here. And we enter the 5th lap. Still in 11th place. But we are gonna take a look at the top positions battle here between Massa and Carl Jr. Carl Jr. failed his last map, finishing in 15th, I believe. And now he wants to redeem himself with a good position. He has 20 points. Massa has 2 only, due to internet issues, I believe, for the first map. Okay, Papu trying to go in 2nd position, maybe. No. Working for every player but Afi. Sadly failed a little bit his identity. He clipped the last one. And Mudda lost again some positions, I believe, because he was in front of Worker and Grenade and made another mistake here. and is 1.3 seconds away from 12th position. And yeah, for the last lap we are going to take a look at the fight for the fourth position between Bren, Binks, Gwen and Kappa, which are in 0.2 of a seconds between each other, maybe 0.4 now with Binks. And Afi is not that far away. No click. Gwen lost, and it will be Binks in 6th. We have Massa winning this map, Carl Jr. in 2nd, Papu, Kappa, Bren, Binks, Afi, Aurel, Gwen, Grenadi, Mudda moved up 1 position to Worker in 12th. We have Scrappy in 13th, Spam, Pack and Tween. Pack with an early mistake, finishing in 15th. So the standing after this third map: Papu with 62, Bren with 56. Hopefully he will get 1 multiplier this time, because last week he didn't and had some good points. Afi with 54, 43 for Grenadi, and Carl Jr., Pack, Binks, Gwen, Massa, Mudda in 10th with 24, Spam, Aurel, Kappa, Tween, Scrappy and Worker. Aurel isn't doing as good as last week, and we go into pole party with a little video presentation. Wait. And this map we played it, at least we looked at it in 2 lappers, and this time we will see it in 6 lappers for the first time, and then we will have the new map played in 2 laps. There we go, pole party. Oop. And we go back to the game. We have a fight in the first. Yeah, we have Afi and Mudda. Mudda was doing good last week on this map. Got the 4x multiplier. So he must be confident on this one. But since it was the map that was played the most, it's still dangerous. We never know. And here we go for the 4th map, the last map that will be played in 6 laps. For the moment. Ooh, already a big fail from Tween and Worker as well. Failing the same corner. Tried to go a little too much to the outside for a lot of speed. It sadly didn't pay up for them. For the moment, it is Gwen leading the pack. We have Afi in 2nd, Carl Jr. in 3rd, but it is extremely close between every players. And we had another fail from Grenadi, losing 8 seconds. To Grenadi with 46 points. Pack is... We had a fade from Massa, yeah. Massa still with some internet connection issues. Yeah, that must be frustrating. I think, yeah, Massa still won the last map, but for the other two, it's sometimes hard to, like for the first map, you get disconnected or whatever, and you're a bit frustrated, and you are always scary to have that again. So you feel like you're playing for nothing if the connection gets like lost. So yeah, that's hard to mentally, that's hard. But he played good. The last map, finished first. And Mudda in 8th position, right behind Spam and Pack. Ooh, that was very inside for one player. Ooh, and that was Spam clipping the inside, I believe. He's in one position. Will Mudda move up one position maybe? No one failed in the identity, at least in the front. We're gonna take a look at Pack. Or maybe he was... Nah, he was 8th. Oh! It was Gwen. Lost some positions on the third turn. Was even first, I believe. So Mudda still in 8th. Could be some good points for him. Gonna take a look at the fight in front with Afi. We have Brand, Scrappy. Scrappy lost some speed here. And Mudda got one position up because of that, or thanks to that. Okay, Carl Jr. going for a lot of speed on the freewheel part here. Will go up in front of Pack. And we have Afi. Afi was very good on this map last week. Failed the last identity a couple of times, but still got a 3x multiplier. Mudda still holding on this 7th place. Gwen went a bit in front, bit more in front. He was 0.2, now he is 0.5. Yeah, we'll have 2 laps left. Hopefully Mudda can stay in the top 8. And we have a close battle here between Pack, Carl Jr. and Bran. The 3 monsters here trying to get to Afi's level on this map. Afi so clean on this map. And we enter the 5th lap. Only 2 more to go. Ooh, Mudda failed his slide and lost 2 positions, and the frustration. That's clearly the frustration. He was clearly molding after his fail, and pretty sure he like disconnected for a second. I mean, he was away. Happens. We still have the multiplier, and he has some good points. Hopefully will work out for him. And in front we still have that battle between these 4. Afi. Honestly, if Afi fails his last identity, that would be typical Afi. Looking at last week. Oh, Carl Jr. with a lot of speed out of this corner and took advantage of this Afi lost 1 place. He's now 2nd. We have Pack in 4th, trying to get Afi as well. Good turn from Pack, entering the grass. Afi now in 3rd. And very inside turn. That's some beautiful Trackmania here. We have Bren a bit far, 1 second from Afi. So Afi, if he wants to at least get top 3, he has some room. Mudda got 1 position up, thanks to RL failing, I guess. We have a close fight between Massa and Mudda for the last lap here. It is quite hard to spectate with Massa internet. Hopefully Mudda won't fail the end. And we have Pack taking the 1st place, Afi in 2nd. Come on Mudda, don't fail this last one. And he lost 1 position to Massa. At least it's only 1 position, finishing in 12th. But in the 1st position we have Pack, Afi, Carl Jr., Bren, Kappa, Gwen, Spam and Scrappy. In the top 8 we have in 9th position Binks, Grenadi, then Massa just overtaking on the last identity Mudda, then RL with a 13th position, and then I don't remember. And we are gonna have the map number 5, which will be played in 2 laps and is the most interesting map. It's the last map that came out. I'm gonna show you quickly the map presentation, and I think I have time to show you the onboard video. Let's go. So this is a new map, very interesting new map. As you will see, we have for the first time some pipes here. Yeah, reactor down and pipes will be very interesting to see which player will go for the risk. Then we have the onboard video here with Binks. The actual world record, I believe, from Binks. So dirt part. And then here you release to get the most speed out of this hill. And so you can keep the 5th gear on this turn. As you can see on his skin, he keeps the 5. And then here he has more speed than someone that would have go back to 4th and then 5. Here, very clean pipes. More Binks. You have another pipe that goes up and you have to release a bit so you don't fly off. Here with the reactor, go up and then you start another lap. Perfect. Sorry for that. He plays with keyboard, totally, yeah. Binks is playing with keyboard, and we started already the first lap. So we have a 2x round here. The first player will double his points. And for the moment it is Scrappy in first position. We have Binks. Ooh, and Mudda tried to go as fast as possible on these pipes. And Binks is actually capitalizing on others' mistake and in first. I think a lot of players are gonna risk way too much on this map. And so if you save, it should work for 2x at least. Binks in second now with Papu. I mean, it's very close between each others here. Do you have any info about who wants a 5x? I don't, actually. I mean, it depends on the points you get. You know, maybe some players with 20 points will go for 5x, and Binks failing his transition here. Papu is risking a lot here. Very good pipes port for him. Is in first. He has a 0.4. Will he take the 2x? I think so. Ooh, and risking for the other players, but didn't pay off. And Papu taking the first place. We saw, I think it was Afi. No, I don't remember who it was. But yeah, we saw some players attacking him, but didn't have the right line for the end. So yeah, Papu with 126, sorry. That's for TMGL Challenger Betak. Okay, a small fail from Twin, but yeah, I think we saw in the TMGL Challenger some players like DNF in front of the finish for X2, 2x, and trying to go for 4x or 5x, but oh, Mudda failing again this pipe. Scrappy failed, and we have Worker and Binks, the two new upcomers for the TMGL, actually in front, and Worker going too much outside. Gwen taking the second place at the moment, fighting for this first position that Binks has. And yeah, I don't think in TMGL we will see some players DNFing in front of the finish, because it's too hard to finish first. So you go for any multiplier, and if you finish first, that's good. You kinda take what you get. You don't choose which multiplier you get. So it's kinda random in a sense, and Binks failing again this transition. Already in the last round, he failed this part exactly, and Gwen failed the pipe port, and now it is up to Grenadi to close it out on this round. He's first with 0.2 in front, and is losing the grip on the pipe, and it is Kappa with struggling a bit. And it will be Bren taking the 2. What is this round? What is this map? Everyone failing left, right and center, and it is in the end Bren taking the 2x with 75 multiplied by 2, so 150 points for Bren, which is good to see after his step last week. And come on, Mudda, this is your round, I think. I mean, Mudda, it depends on the points, I think. Last week he went for any multiplier, but what do you do with 27, you know? Like, do you go for a 2x or do you try to go for more? And I actually don't know his mentality right now. Ooh, at least he's trying to go very risky on these two turns. So yeah, it's the third time he's failing at the exact same spot, and now it's Binks and Twin in front. Ooh, Binks with not the best line here on the pipe, and will clip. So it's Binks with .17 advantage here on Affy. .2 now. Who will get the most speed after this downhill? It's almost the same. It's the same. Okay. Will Binks fail this transition again? No, he won't. Perfect. He has these 2 pipes corner. Very well done from Binks. Only the end to go for a 2x. And he will take it, I'm pretty sure. Even though it's 82, Affy tried to go, and Binks with 3 seconds. No, 2.3, even with the... What? That BM? Was that on purpose? What the fuck did he do? I don't think he wanted the 2x. He was like, should I? Yeah, maybe he saw that it was Bren in second, so he took it. I don't know. BM'd in a 2x, yeah? It's not toxic. I think he was trying to estimate or like calculating what he needed to do. Oh, and Mudda failing the enter, like the yeah, whatever. Worker out, and we have Massa with a very good pipe port. RL as well in second position. Is that me? What the fuck? Sorry for the sound. What the fuck? My SSD is out of space. It was me. And my record stopped because yeah, whatever, I made some space, my bad. Yeah, happens. Rip you too. Yeah, I started another record. Anyway, we go into the last lap here, and Kappa failed. Grenadi failing as well. But wait, was I on someone that wasn't first? I wasn't looking. My bad. And Massa taking. Yes, I do. What are they doing? They all wait for each other at the finish line. And Massa almost got sniped, like Binks almost did, got sniped as well in the last round. I don't know what they are doing. Anyway, it's the first round for the 3x. And I think Massa wanted the 3x. Yeah, Mudda for the 3x, of course. Even fourth, like 4x, like he did last week, yeah? Would be very good to deny the multiplier for the other players. Mudda, don't fail here now. It's the fourth time. I don't know. I don't think he failed the last round because he was third at the end of the 2 laps. So yeah. Sadly, he failed again at the same spot. 4 times in a row. We didn't want the 2x. We started trying at 3. Anyway, he failed at the same spot. We won the 4x. We'll see what we get, but hopefully it will be 4 or 5, or at least any multiplier from now on. For the moment it is Grenady in front, we have Afi in second place. Afi with less speed, I believe. Going inside. Bumpy landing, but still working. Afi, very risky line for the second lap. Better freewheel parts. Ooh, touched the tree sadly for Afi. Could have get that 3x with a good fight for the end, but now he has a Grenady has a 0.6 lead for the 3x. Will he get it? 50. So it will be 150 points for Grenady. Congrats. Really good introduction to the league with those two-step from Grenady. 2 steps. Actually placing second with 366 points in the league. But let's see which players will get the multiplier. We have also a 3x round now. We already have a big fail, I think. Was that a no drift from Worker? It was. We have Scrappy leading the pack. We have Mudda in third position. Okay, doing good. More speed than Scrappy. Fighting with Pack. Come on, Mudda. Very inside, not failing this time with good speed outcome. Very good freewheel parts. Don't hit the tree, please. That was very close to the tree. We have Afi, Carl Jr. and Scrappy chasing Mudda for this 3x. Mudda very good. Afi lost the grip. We have Carl Jr. and Spam in second and third position. Mudda with a good part, getting 0.7 lead. 7, yeah. Come on, Mudda. Only 1 lap to go. He's a bit cold now on the identity. Whatever. He has a 0.8 of an advantage, so he will get it. I believe. Come on, don't fail this part. Come on, you got it. Very safe, but works. But Carl Jr. Very fast pipe section. Getting up with 0.17. Come on, Mudda. Get this. The speed, yeah. Better landing for Mudda, and Mudda will get it with 44,000 of a second. That's mental. He had a almost 0.8 lead, and Carl Jr. tried so hard, but Mudda is taking the 3x and getting 81 points this step. Really good. Strategy. Yeah, I think if he didn't fail the 2x, he will take it anyway. Because it's still better than... But I don't know. It depends on the players. But I don't think anyone in TMGL would DNF if they were first. Mudda is just mastering the system. Yeah, very good lap. 2 lappers from Mudda. A bit shaky last lap, but he was working with what he had. Like, he had a 0.8, so he saved the ending, and he saved just what he had to do. Very good. For the moment it is Twin in front. We have Afi with a better transition here. And Scrappy climbed like a snail on this pipe. getting in second position. Afi still in first with 76. We are playing for a 4x, so that would be huge points for Afi. Actually, it would not be good for Mudda that Afi takes first, but I think Afi deserved it anyway. He played very good with 76 points. It is insane. Scrappy in second position with 23. Last corner, Scrappy failing. Afi in first position and getting the 4x. Congrats. 206, and it will be a lot of points for Afi. Actually, a lot of points. Goes up to almost 304 points. So congrats to him. And we go now for the 5x round. So the first place of this round will get 5 times his points multiplied by 5. Simple as that. And for the moment, it is Gwen in front. We have Pack with a lot of speed. Aurel sliding a bit too much, maybe not the most speed. Yeah, he will lose after the reset. Oh, what? Yeah, no one had the gear then. Anyway, the pipe sports are the most important in it. We had some players, Gwen DNF'd, Worker DNF'd. We have Aurel a bit far away, but it's still not the end. We never know. On this map we had a lot of fails. For the moment it's Kappa and Scrappy in the lead. Scrappy with 0.80 of a lead. Kappa losing the grip, and it will be Spam in second. Aurel, I told you, Aurel actually in first place. It's not the end. Spam, Scrappy, we won't see a big point. Maybe Carl Jr. can snipe first still. But otherwise we won't see a big point like we saw last week with Aurel getting 414th, I believe. 414 points. Spam with the very inside and lost the grip. Scrappy in first. Carl Jr. failed. Kappa failed. Scrappy is most likely winning. 3 seconds. Like congrats. I think it this round rewards the better player. Like, you finish first, you get 5x. And there were, like, that was a 3 seconds gap. So that's hard to judge. But yeah, whatever. Carl Jr. not winning a lot of points this the most consistent, yeah. Carl wouldn't agree. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that, because I saw his point of view on the format. But like here, if you have, like, it's not random. If you fail, you don't win points. Scrappy was second multiple time. Yeah, it's deserved. And so at the end we have Afi. Yeah, I will vocal with Mudda as always. I'm just letting him breathe a bit, and then we are gonna get in touch. But I'm gonna quickly show you the result of the step 1 plus the step 2. So the global standings at the moment, we have Afi with 448 points, taking the first place out of Aurel, which had a fantastic step last week, and ending this time with 439 points. Granadi in 3rd place, his first TMGL. After 2 steps, he's in 3rd position, so congrats to him. We have... Wait. We have... We have Mudda in 4th position, equaled with Bren with 209 points. Then Papu in 6th with 191, close to Carl Jr. Binks in 8th, yeah, 156. So really good performance from Binks as well for his first TMGL. Scrappy in 9th, then Pack, Massa, Spam, Gwen, Kappa, Worker, and Tween. Sadly, Worker and Tween, we see a big difference between 14th and 15th. So yeah, hopefully Worker and Tween will step in. I don't know how to say that, but will recover from this and do good on the next steps. And sorry guys, I forgot to do the outro, so thank you for watching, and hopefully we see us next week on Sunday at 8 PM on this channel, so you can see Mudda's POV. So thanks for tuning in, and we see us next week. See you.